Happy New Year, everybody, from Universal Studios. Today, we are coming over here to experience the new year here at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, and maybe even a little bit of City Walk. Now, it is quite busy here today, not as bad as yesterday, weirdly enough, or people just aren't on the rides, but I think there are some fun festivities that we're gonna be able to do around the park and in City Walk. I know they have some live entertainment. I saw like some booths going up. I'm assuming alcohol and things like that will be served. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We've done a New Year's Eve down here at home. We've done one at Disney, so now it is time to do one here at Universal. So hopefully it is a lot of fun. But either way, let's go ahead and ring in the new year here over at Universal Studios. The parking lot was quite heavy to get in, and whoa.
They're funneling people from the other lot over.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. All right, to get in, it is going to be pretty dang busy. All right, let us get through this massive crowd and then we'll catch you guys on the other side. A little busy to get through security there. I am a little nervous. We're going to have a large influx of crowds coming through based on what I saw in the parking lot and then there at security. So we'll see. We saw like Hagrid's was like 95 minutes as we were pulling in. So we're like, oh, you know what? Maybe the lines aren't bad, but things might start shooting up here in just a little bit and get over 100 easy, depending on where those crowds go. So I hear music and it seems bumping upstairs, so we are gonna head up the escalator and go see what is happening in front of the Red Coconut Club. So there's a speaker here. I don't think there's actually anything crazy going on up here. I saw like the lights up top, so we'll head in a little bit. Here we go, so we have a DJ upstairs. We are kind of over here in front of Pat O'Brien's, next to the karaoke bar over here too. So the station is up here, we have some music, and then I think you can kind of head right down over here. Yeah, and right down here leads you right down. So the DJ is facing this direction though, not facing out towards like City Walk in this area by the preview center. So yeah, we have a bar right over here in front of Vivo. And there are a few bars set up around the park. I see another one over there too. Lots of kind of gates here ready to kind of take things into a more orderly fashion. Another bar over there too. Wow, there's bars everywhere. Now we are gonna start over here at Islands of Adventure because we do wanna actually end the night over at Universal Studios side. So we are heading into Islands for now. We're gonna do a few rides, check out everything that's going on over here. And then shortly we will head over to Universal Studios to go celebrate. I'm imagining there's a lot happening over there right now, so we'll get to it at some point. But again, we want to check out this slide as well. Both parks open till 1 a.m., by the way. So if you guys are looking to do a little New Year's celebration here, both parks, 1 a.m. Check-in over here isn't too bad. I think a lot of people are hanging out inside of City Walk, number 1, and at number 2, I think they're already in the park if they plan on spending time inside of the park. Oh, I think we can get it over here too. Let's go that way. All checked in, very seamless. The left side here was no line. The other side had a little bit of a line. So I guess if you guys are coming in for New Year's, double check, both sides are open. Something is jamming up there. You can see it in front of the Hulk right as you are coming down here through Port of Entry. Also we have signage, Universal Orlando Resort, celebrate the new year. Oh, they have stilt walkers over here too. Let's go join the party. So there's another area down here where you actually have to come through some switchbacks over here, and you can actually go to a dance floor out there too. So there are 2 dancing areas here, again down here, and then right in front of the DJ over there. I feel like they should be playing like DJ music on the Hulk instead of the original soundtrack that they use. Comes through, you know, it's just like says 40 minutes for Spider-Man, by the way. Not too bad of a wait over there. While we are traversing through Toon Lagoon right now, heading towards the back a little bit, let me know, what do you guys do for New Year's? Do you guys have any traditions? Do you guys do anything fun? Are you trying something new this year? Have you ever done the theme parks for New Year's Eve? Let me know. Definitely interested. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Turn that little bell notification on so you guys are informed anytime we release new videos. We have a lot going on in 2025 as we are getting ready for the new year. Very exciting stuff, and it starts in January, by the way. So one of the stilt walkers over here is explaining that the fireworks are done over at Universal Studios side, not here at Island. And they said if you are around the lagoon, you might be able to see the fireworks. So if you guys are coming here, make sure you head over to Universal Studios side if you want to be closer to the fireworks, it seems like. So it says New Year's Eve party zone, so that's kind of what I'm following right now, by the way, behind those still walkers. I saw them here, so we're kind of heading down. I think this is like a one-way in, one-way out kind of situation, but I'm gonna see if I can find the party zone they are pointing us to. There is another sign, New Year's Eve party zone, this direction. So I don't know, we're gonna see if it's back here. More signage, party station. We are heading there. I think I see it down at the end over there. All right, so I think this is the party station right here. Not too much going on over here, doesn't look like. I don't think there's a DJ over here. They might just be playing music. I see somebody over there. They're kind of hanging out. But I think this is kind of the extent of it over here. They're waving people that way too, though. Let's see if anybody's riding Popeyes right now. I've seen a few empty ones come through, but it did say 10-minute wait. All right, let's see. Is anybody on here? No, I don't think a single soul. Oh, there's fireworks going on back there by, Hogwarts. Also, there is, a little bit of, what, 4 people, 3 people? 4 people, I think? Yeah. I think that was the only people going through. Oh, is there? Yeah, way down there. Well, people are actually riding Popeyes. It does close at 10 p.m. though, so you can't ride it into the new year. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump on Velocicoaster over here. 90-minute posted, we'll get Express, but Express does look to be pretty backed up right now. So it is posted 90, like I said. They aren't utilizing all the switchbacks in here, but we are right inside of the line right now. So it is gonna be quite a wait. I'm gonna guess probably 30 to 40 minutes here. Here is the Express line, by the way. We are actually getting out of line. That is gonna be quite a while. It wasn't moving. I don't know if it ended up breaking down or something, but we're gonna just kind of keep on moving about and going. Maybe we'll come back after midnight or something. I don't know, but I know we are making our way over to studio side here very soon. I'm also getting quite hungry. I've been kind of waiting to see if there was any food or anything special to the night. I don't think there is. I think they're just doing alcohol and such. So I think we'll probably just pick up a sandwich or something here in a little bit. There's another one of the pop-ups over there. Not very many people at those. I wonder if people don't know that they're doing these. It's not super advertised, except when you're in the park, they kind of point you directions for like these like parties. So I wouldn't know though otherwise that they're doing these unless you like walk by and find it. If they had on like a map or something, I feel like that might be a little easier to kind of navigate and be like, here's these like parties that are going on. We are making our way over to Universal Studios side. Again, I didn't see any like unique characters really. I did see Po and the tiger from Kung Fu Panda, but we've seen them over in that area, that typical area, like kind of across from Mythos, right around the corner there. I guess more close to like Fire Eaters. But overall, I didn't see any really unique characters over there. My guess is there's a lot more happening at Universal Studios side. They just tend to have more characters roaming about. I think when we did maybe 4th of July or something over there, they had a lot of characters up by the stage. So I think we're gonna have better luck seeing more unique things over on this side, and we're kind of approaching the last 2 to 3 hours, so probably better to get ready and get in place sooner than later. That is the line for Hard Rock, by the way. It comes all the way out here and wraps in. That is wild. Wow. I don't know what it's for, just Hard Rock, or I'm sure they're probably doing some sort of party for midnight. You know, I did see that ET was 75 minutes when I was looking on the app, so ET has held up pretty strong with the wait times over the past few days here. We also have Christmas music still playing as we are coming in. It isn't like the kind of like party jam that we were having over at Islands, and I'm sure we're gonna have plenty of that in here, but let's go get checked in. It looks to be longer lines over here too. I don't think either side is open. I think it is just the right side too. There you go, by the way, at 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. That's crazy, but both parks. So we are over here at studio side, open till 1, and Islands, open till 1. So I just got a notification on my phone. We have parking delays right now, so if you're coming in, you would be having some issues, I think. Oh yeah, look up here too. It's like up top. Let's see if we can get out of this here real quick. So yeah, please be patient and follow directions to allow parking lots to clear. That's interesting. What about this? No, nothing there. So yeah, it's kind of unique, so it must be crazy. It was kind of wild out there in the parking lot, so it kind of makes sense. Now we're gonna have a video coming out after this one, but we actually recorded it before. We got something here from the Today Cafe that was fantastic, and I think it was like the 30 Rock like sandwich, and then a cookie butter treat. So I'll show it to you guys, but we'll already have a review on it, so we won't do it in this video. But that video was recorded yesterday, but it'll be coming out after this one. Now here is the cookie butter cake. I do want to point out, I feel like we're getting a little drip down there. It was a little bit more full before, but that's okay. It was fantastic. We're getting this in the same sandwich, different bread though. Either way, no review. We have that in a video coming up of this, but this might be my new favorite treat at all of Universal.
So what we did today was the 30 Rock Midtown platter, except it comes on like this cranberry seed bread, which we actually had yesterday for dinner. And the bread was good, but the cranberry chunks weren't our favorite. So I asked what bread they would recommend, and they said that the baguette here is really good. So we substituted the cranberry bread for the baguette.
Well, we definitely didn't like it, I guess, right? No, it is so good. I love this whole dish. This is like literally my new favorite thing to do. Doing the sandwich, we split the sandwich, we split this cookie butter cake thing, and it is the perfect amount. Oh, I absolutely love it. If you guys have not yet, try this out. So good. Here are some of the wait times for you guys, by the way, tonight. So you can see we've got pretty much everything under an hour so far over here on studio side. ET went down. Maybe we'll go do an ET ride for a little bit now that it has dropped down under 75. Men in Black is the longest, 60. Oh, we did that one yesterday. I did pretty good, actually. The stage is bumping. Let's go see if we can find some characters now. See what's going on. Looks like we got some Despicable Me. We got Gru over here. They're jamming up there. Oh, he's got the moves. Gru's got moves. Well, what is that? That's Lord Farquaad.
The traitor.
Nicole's got him. And guess what song is being jammed right now? Let's go. It's perfect.
I'll never get bored. Hey now, get your game on, go play.
So it kind of looks like they pulled out some floats and things because we have a Minion one over here. I don't think I see any Minions doing any dancing. I heard Shrek is around here. We got to see if we can find him. I see Stilt Walkers over there. Definitely busier, like I said, over here. Definitely more of a vibe of New Year's Eve happening here inside of Universal. More Stillwalkers, like I was pointing out over here, some of the Christmas ones. Over here we have the bar, like I was pointing out as well. They had a few of them over there in Islands, and we do have one over here. I saw this the other day when we were here. So they've got some drinks, it looks like. If you guys are looking for alcoholic drinks, they do have them. Little stands set up around. This is kind of weird as we're heading down this direction past the Mummy. Look at all like the street lights are out, so it's like really dark in there. We'll go check that out. Yeah, look at this. All the lights are out right now, and we're like walking into the dark. This is so weird. Yeah, no, even HHN's more lit up than this. You know, it'd be super cool. What if they did? No, I was gonna say, what if they did hide and go seek in the parks? Like they sell tickets, a hide and go seek night
All night long.
Like, yeah, it's just like hours of hide and go seek or like tag or something, and like they turn all the lights off and you're just like running around. Flashlights.
All these are
Oh my god, yeah, I know. This is crazy. I don't know what's happening out here.
You're missing a lot of lights.
Something has to be going on because like that's all off too. I wonder, is there a power outage? I think the Mummy's going. Something has to be happening right now. I don't know.
These signs are lit up like palace and like hotel.
Yeah, like there should be way more lights. I know, this is weird. Yeah, look at the arcade sign. It's just like off, but the arcade's going. And like there's no lights over there. It's so dark here. This is weird. Oh my gosh, I forgot Sensational is going on at 9:45. It is 10 o'clock right now. So the show is going on. They don't have the drones going. So I'm like, well, what's happening over here? And all the audio actually goes the other direction. I've never been on this side. This all makes sense. It's very dark for you guys. I'm sorry, but that is why all the lights are off. They're doing the show right now. I guess it's actually just starting right now. I thought it was 9:45. Maybe it's 9:55.
I think it was 10 tonight.
Oh, was it 10?
Yeah, I think I saw 10 on the app.
Okay.
And that makes sense because it's 10 on the app.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Wow, I actually like this view, but the audio isn't going good. Wow, look how close you are. So we just came into the candy store over here. I had not seen this shirt before. I don't know if it's new or not, but I really like that. And it is a How to Train Your Dragon shirt. That's fun. Can you guys believe I thought that the power was going out here because they were getting ready for the show? That was silly of me. But yeah, you can see actually fireworks going on behind us right now. Again, no drones. Not yet. I'm sure they might bring them back. Oh, it's Ghostbusters.
Probably
the best part.
But you like this version?
I love the version they do, like a rock version. It's so good. I love Sensation. I'm so glad it's back. Upset about the drones though. They were very, very cool, especially this part with the big Ghostbuster sign there. We're gonna come back here, ride Gringotts, thanks to our, we're missing the fire. Oh, we just missed it. But I believe the UK has already had their New Year, probably a few hours ago now at this point, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess Happy New Year already. Looks like we got a 40-minute wait, but again, we'll be using Express, so hopefully maybe only 10 or 20 minutes here. This is unique. It says that the attraction will close before the event ends. So kind of like Popeyes. Popeyes is closing at 10. Obviously, it's not going to be that early, but maybe they'll close by like midnight or so. It might be kind of a more rigorous kind of shutdown procedure, and that's why they do it. Well, time is ticking right now. We are an hour and 15 minutes till midnight. Probably sooner than later, we'll have to go kind of grab a spot over, I'm assuming, by the stage. That's where I'm going to assume they'll be doing a lot of the fireworks and celebration and the countdown. So sooner than later, we will head over there. Maybe we'll do another ride or two, depending on the lines. Got through that relatively quick. I would say maybe 10 minutes by the time we actually got onto the ride. And then the ride went pretty smooth there. So overall, really good. I also want to point out my glasses that I had today were like really clear. Sometimes those 3D rides, I get a little like dizzy because I feel like it's not a crystal clear image. But today, they're actually really good. So I appreciate that. Maybe they're making some changes. Also, I thought Men in Black was doing some updates to the lasers, but I don't know if I noticed that the last time that we went on, which was yesterday. But I did actually get 400,000, so maybe they did actually.
Didn't update mine.
Yeah, didn't update Nicole's. I don't know, but yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, I did actually really well yesterday, so maybe they did actually update those. Okay, so we are heading over here now in front of Mel's. I do see the Shrek house. We were hoping to see Shrek tonight. Let's go see if he's out. Oh, Gingy, we didn't see him. We gotta head that way. We are coming over here to ET. It's been 75 all day. What is it down to? 45, but we do have Express. That's quite a long line for ET. Wow. Wow, look at this. Yeah, this is Express right now. So we actually have some switchbacks over here to do ET and head over. I guess we'll have to see what timing looks like because I do want to go get a spot. So we'll see how long this takes and determine whether or not we are waiting fully or if we need to head over to the stage. All right, we are actually opting to head over to the stage area. I don't want to not be able to get in. I imagine that area is going to be like filling up and then you'll kind of have to come out to the outside or like out on the street. And I do want to be inside, so we're gonna head over there, but I do want to point something out. I was talking about over at SeaWorld how they have the pharma boxes coming to Universal. And the first ones are over here by the bathrooms by ET, which is where they said the first one will go. Let me show it to you really quick. And here is your pharma box here. So 3 steps, touch screen, select product, make your payment. You have payments down here for cards. You have all of the scans here.
I thought it was Redbox.
Take a look. No, it's not Redbox. It is the pharma box. So if you guys need, so if you need any diapers or anything like that, let's see anything else. So you have wipes, you have pads, and looks like pretty much baby things. So not a ton here. They don't have a lot of the, what are they called? Like the like pills, you know, if you need Tylenol or anything. I don't think. Yeah, so not a ton here yet, but a smaller machine. So we'll see if they end up adding more, if they get more stations around. Well, like I said, we are heading back over to the stage. We're gonna wait out there for a little bit. We'll check really quick to see if Shrek did come out over there. Unfortunately, like I said, ET, it was feeling kind of long there, and I just wanna make sure that we get a decent spot for the fireworks. So maybe we'll grab some popcorn, kind of just relax and kind of get ready for our midnight celebration here. So no Shrek over there. Nobody was actually at that booth. My guess is maybe in the next 15 minutes or so, they might bring somebody out, but they might start wrapping up some of the characters because I'm assuming a lot of stuff's gonna be happening over here in front of the stage as we are getting ready, and we are now within the hour. I already see people out here, so I wonder if it's already packed inside. That would be a bummer. As you can see, people are lined up on the streets out here, unless they don't want to be inside, because once obviously the celebration goes on, I think everybody's going to just like book it to the exit, but we'll see. We are going to follow signs for the concert over here and head in. I don't think it's too busy. I think there's room in here still. Oh wow, a lot of people are sitting. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. I was like, I don't see too many people. That's why everyone's sitting and waiting. Go! got Shrek over here with Fiona and the baby. Only one of the babies, though. And they are walking through in their outfits from Christmas here. Well, it looks like we have about 12 minutes. We've been waiting here. We will see. Countdown starting soon. 1 minute. The final countdown. It is packed in here, by the way. We hit capacity about 15 to 20 minutes ago for this area. It is going to be wild. Fireworks will be going off up there in just about 45 seconds. Rip Ride. Somebody's going to be the first Rip Ride rocket and the last for any New Year's because it will be closing this year. That is crazy. That was so much confetti. What in the world? All right. We have characters stuck right now trying to go through this. Oh, that is going to be rough. Very crazy crowds here. Definitely the busiest I've ever seen Universal, I think. We ended up riding Rip Ride here. I cannot wait for this ride to get shut down and for them to put something new here. It is just like, it's just too much. Bang me up bad. Row 3 is the worst. 3 and 6 are the worst rows on Rip Ride, 100%. Row 1 can be okay, but that was bad. Either way, heading out to City Walk now. It is. It's still bumping out here in City Walk. Even NBC Grill, you can see people outside there. Looks very, very busy. Music is bumping out here. Again, it goes till 2 a.m. here in City Walk, 1 a.m. in the parks. Well, again, it is insane out here right now. We do have the DJ up top bumping and just letting the party go. More music behind us here. Lots of people all over the place, moving about and grooving. So we ran here 2 islands really quick. We were out in City Walk. It was a standstill. Could not move to go to the exit. So we're like, let's just go over to islands really quick. Let's see if we could run over to Velocicoaster or Hagrid's. We checked in with like 8 minutes left in the park. And as we were kind of boogieing up that way, all of them were closed. So they closed them down a little bit earlier. Hulk was still open, but we were like, that's fine. So we ended up just kind of walking and taking our pace now back up front. So now we're leaving islands. So we have been in both parks in 2025 within the first hour of 2025, which is kind of cool. So there you go. But yeah, so just so you guys are aware, if you guys are trying to stay till 1, they do close the rides down a little earlier. They don't keep them open until 1 a.m. And I believe this is what we were experiencing. So do expect delays departing the park. And yeah, they have signs like this all over and it is crazy backed up. And I think we are gonna now kind of get going that way and wrap ourselves up, head back home and kind of get ready for 2025, going now into the new year. Like I said, so many exciting, fun things happening this year. If you guys are not ready for it, I don't know what to tell you. It is going to be so much fun. It's going to be epic with so much epic content, so many hotel stays, going on a Disney cruise, the brand new treasure in 3 weeks. Yeah, we're going 18 days, not even, right? So I was thinking 3 weeks. No, it's not even 3 weeks. Literally 18 days. We are going to be on the brand new Disney treasure. So many fun things coming this year. You guys have no idea. I am so excited to share it all with you. As we are heading out to the garage right now, That looks absurd. Cars are backed up right here. All the cars backed up out there. They're on multiple levels. It sounds like a fire alarm out there. Wow, it is going to be a nightmare getting out of here, is my guess. Yeah, I guess we are on level 1. We get to go straight out. Closing the night out in the basement again. Woo! I just want to kind of talk a little bit about the overall experience here for Universal during the New Year, or New Year's Eve rather. But I would say, comparing it to something like Disney, Disney is one of those parks that you go to, especially Epcot, I think is the big one. We haven't done Magic Kingdom. Hollywood Studios, I think, was like new for this year. I saw some awesome stuff happening over there, by the way. But I'm always hesitant just because of Jollywood nights. However, Epcot is blasting music. Each of the different pavilions is packed with people, and it's pretty cool. Here, they tried to almost get these little parties started in Islands. Wasn't really happening. Even over at Islands, kind of the main area there, like at the end of Port of Entry there, as you're kind of like walking in and you split paths, they had the DJ there. Not a ton going on there. Definitely the most bumpin' place was over at Universal Studios side. I don't know how it was over in City Walk either. It did seem pretty busy overall in there, but I would say Epcot does a good job kind of keeping people moving around. And I think the crowds aren't horrible there as far as management, because they're pocketed all over the place, where because everybody congregated, it felt like at the stage, it was very, very busy. There was a point where we were finding a spot about, I don't know, what was it, like 30 to 45 minutes before?
40. 45? 40.
Before that, when we first went in?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it was about 40 minutes before, and there was, what did I count, 9 people? Sleeping.
Yeah.
Like sleeping on the ground, and I was like trying to walk over people, and I said by everybody, I'm like, excuse me, you know, I'm coming through, you know, excuse me. Not a single person moved for me. They all just like look at you like they don't care. Yeah, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm just trying to get over to like this corner spot, but they're like sleeping. Like in like sleeping bags basically, like on the floor, like under, you know, just like, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like, it feels
on the
weird.
sidewalk, blocking the walk path.
Yes, and it's just, I think some of that I wouldn't really accept. I think Universal should crack down on that. I don't think, you know, it's their fault because they're kind of all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hard to find them, but they were just like laying all over, I mean, everywhere. And it's like, I just think that Universal should be like, hey, like, you can sit, but maybe not lay. Because, I mean, they're just taking up, I mean, multiple people. And I was like, I don't actually know how to go past them without just stepping on them.
It's too wide, it's too long.
Yeah, so it was kind of weird for that. Definitely more rude people here. And like just like trying to get through a crowd was very difficult. Normal days, even when it's busy, you can get through it. You know, you're just like, excuse me, coming through, and people let you through. Here, every single time, no lie, I'd be like, excuse me, like I just need to come right through here. They just like either number one, ignored you, or they just like looked at you and just like turned back around. I'm like, I just need to go like right there. So that wasn't a great experience overall, but I do think it is a lot of fun. There is a lot of fun activity going on. They've got the music everywhere. You know, I think if you guys are drinkers, there's definitely a number of stations around to get your drinks, everything like that. So it was a lot of fun. You know, now we've done Disney, we've been home, and we've done Universal. So we've done all 3 kind of options here, minus like, I guess, SeaWorld at that
SeaWorld's
point.
Next.
Yeah, maybe SeaWorld next year, or Fun Spot, right?
Oh,
Fun Spot
yeah,
does
we saw
something.
they're having a celebration.
Yeah,
I
so
tried.
we'll have to see. I don't know what we're doing for next year's celebration. Maybe we'll do Epic. Epic does have their tickets going on sale if you guys are interested. So keep that in mind. Either way, hopefully you guys had fun hanging out with us here as we did ring in 2025 and closed out 2024. There are a lot of things coming, like I just said. It is going to be a fun-filled year. So much on the docket. It's going to be action-packed. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening here on the channel, and I'm so excited for you guys to be able to experience it with us here. But either way, if you did enjoy hanging out with us here today, please give this video a thumbs up. Like I said earlier, if you want to see more content like this, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Take care.